What happening in Big K? We back in this thing. K.A.Vuitton, K.A.Vuitton, we in this thing. K too good to sleep with a cutter up Patron. You know the big dog on the tongue. We at the top. So hey, apparent I'm late on some shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm late on some shit. Again. I was on top of my shit. Now I'm late again. But anyways, we be back here. So apparently, if you haven't been paying attention, well, we still, I guess they're still trying to figure out what this Sauce Walka and Sayso P thing. RP Sayso P. My condolences to his friends, family, and fans. But basically, with that being said, you know, one of the suspects that they had for doing that to them boys, he was unalived and stuff. So they still trying to figure out exactly what is going the fuck on. So, anyways, with that being said, apparently Sauce Walka says that he partially blames weed for Sayso P's passing. So we need to talk about it. Let me fix this shit. This shit bothering me right quick. Hold on. Shit bothering me a little bit. So I'm do that. Alright, cool. Anyways, what was I at? My shit around. So let's get into this real quick. Hey, Sauce Walka okay. The heartfelt Instagram message. If y'all seen that, y'all seen it. We'll see if I have excerpts, whatever the fuck is called in here. But hey, we can just gonna keep pushing. So Sauce Walka and his collaborator and friend Sayso P were victims of a shooting in downtown Memphis. The rapper sustained shots to his leg, but fortunately he survived and is now on the road to recovery. Sayso P, on the other hand, succumbed to his injuries. The tragedy inspired a lengthy Instagram post from Sauce Walka in which he reflects on the late artist's life and legacy. In the post, he suggests that Sayso P's stubborn personality and love for weed are partially responsible for his past. Hey, listen, I don't know Sayso P from nowhere, to be fair. Sadly, I heard about him from his passing. I didn't know him as an artist or whatever have you. But like, as much as it could be true, again, I don't know what the fuck y'all was doing and partaking in when y'all was down over there. But yeah, and Sauce Walka, you look like you smoke a lot of weed. I ain't gonna lie, gang. You look like you be smoking like that shit, you heard me? But, and I will say this, like, when a person dies, if that was your collaborator or whatever, like, regardless of all that, like, bro, I'd have just said R.I.P. I ain't gonna blame him. His stubborn person. Now, a motherfucker could be stubborn, but his love for weed, it's stuff for his death. Now, I don't know, maybe like, again, like, sure. And I think with the internet nowadays, it is what it is. But I think Sauce Walka is good, like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe not mainstream, but definitely a respected rapper in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, right? Bro, y'all didn't need to be like, bro, you good in my city and all that. Y'all could have went to a nice little hotel, stayed over there. Like, y'all didn't have to be on no bullshit like that. Now, again, if them people was really targeting you or even Sayso P, they was going to find you eventually. Y'all was in there. Y'all was being seen. Was big amounts of jewelry. Y'all was going to be seen in Memphis. So it was what it was. Y'all probably had some shows out there. It was what it was. And sadly, Sayso P lost his life. But again, in a post like honoring a man's legacy, I'm not gonna put. I personally am not gonna do that. But hey, it is what it is. According to Sauce Walka, he and the various other TSF members tried to talk to the 27-year-old out of going outside to smoke a blunt just before the show. Oh, is that why they was outside? Because he wanted to go smoke outside? Sally ended up being his last. That's crazy though. What exactly did he write? Hold on. I'm not trying to read all this, but anyway, so. Words or tears can't explain the loss I feel. Splat, I wish your fat ass listened to me and stayed in the room. I told you we could smoke that blunt after security and the rest of our familia pull up. Sosa Man told you if that we'd wait till we leave and hit Superior first. You always so hard-headed, blood, but you know I'ma ride with you regardless. We come together, we lead together. Wish you just went DR with Shimmy and shot off and skipped this trip to Memphis. But you was excited. I finally agreed to come to the M. It's been 4 years since TSF Punch brought you to the Familia. Did everything I could to help change your lifestyle from Miami to all 50 states. We've been mashing and splashing together. Mashing and splashing sound crazy, but I learned a lot from you, young Spill, and I'm thankful for all the loyalty and support. City to city, hood to hood, with them sticks, rapping, hustling. You left Earth as a rich young boss. you left this earth happy and successful. I'm gonna make sure the world knows that who you really are. But unfortunately, most of our kings and bosses are at war with each other. I hope one day we all stop taking lives from our communities and actually start to enjoy and build better futures for our cultures. But the streets are the streets, so I accept what came with being your big brother. I love you, Splat. Now again, very nice words, hard hitting and all that. And sometimes, bro, when your partner die, you just grieve and you just saying whatever you saying and you just recounting the serious shit that happened. Sorry for the background noise at this point, you heard me. But anyways, with that being said, hey man, again, maybe I should honestly delete this video because I hate videos like it. Because clearly Brody heard he lost his mans and he just talking right now. He venting to Instagram, if you will. He's venting, if you will. But yeah, it's just one of them situations where it just, hey bro, shit just happened. It was what it was. And motherfuckers just got, you got get it how you live. You live how you live. It is what it is. But I don't know what else to think. What do you think? Besides that, is your friendly neighborhood Quasimodo. I don't know why I keep saying it's your. Do I say that? It's your friendly neighborhood It's your neighborhood cat. Your friendly neighborhood cat. I be forgetting my sayings. That's how I've been gone too long. But anyways, you already know what it is. Like, subscribe, help people. I help people grow. You know what it is. You know I'm the kid. I'm gonna get back informed in the other videos. Don't worry. But anyways, I'm gone. Slime Zoom. Peace out, guys. Bye.